So we just finished a wonderful day of mountain bike skills and anti-racism training. Participants spent the whole day learning all kinds of various skills. So they learned manuals, they learned drops, they learned how to bail off their bike, they learned how to catch air, and then we got everyone together to have a candid discussion about what an anti-racist future looks like. And it was really productive because what happened was people were getting introduced to all sorts of ideas. Some of these ideas are new to a lot of the participants. And then they come up with their own exchanges. And so you see a lot of people who otherwise wouldn't be participating in these kind of discussions really stepping up. So we're using mountain biking as a way to not just build an inclusive future for mountain biking itself, but also the whole world.
We had Anita down at Mandan Park for a skills clinic. I think we had about 18 different people, riders show up, and they were from all over the city, from different backgrounds, from different experiences. Some were pretty experienced mountain bike riders, and then we had some that were brand new.
Anita is doing a great job of teaching that and bringing in other coaches to teach various skills that make people uncomfortable. Drops, riding over logs, jumping, things that normally take people a long time to explore on their own.
She did it in a way where even individuals who may have never jumped built up the courage to hit the little ramp and see what that felt. And some other individuals, it was their first time hitting the big ramp, just shaking the jitters and kind of going for it.
With this clinic, I loved how Anita was able to not only teach people how to do like sweet features like jumps and berms and cornering, but she was able to also infuse some anti-racism education, and she really was able to get people to open up and talk.
The biggest thing we were all working on is kind of making some friendships, making some connections, and learning a little bit about our similarities through the bikes.
The smiles and the grins that you get to see afterwards, it was really incredible to see.
She had a safe space where everybody could speak if they wanted, and I think the individuals that spoke and the ones that didn't, we all took away a lot of meaningful points of thoughts, of conversation that we can carry for the rest of our lives.
I really appreciated the setting, the intimacy, and really being able to feel the nuance and experience kind of what folks really feel in this space. And so I think overall, I really enjoyed kind of the nuggets. What's next? What do we need to do? How do I move it to action?
We like to say that we're a diverse community, but when we look around, we need to also consider who's not with us. It's much bigger than just saying, hey, we're diverse. It's really looking within ourselves.
And most importantly, I think it was really cool how she ended her clinic with a call to action. What are we going to do next? How are we going to take what we learned and apply it to our daily lives?
A lot of people ask, why would you combine mountain biking and anti-racism? Those two things seem so disparate. Like, what's the connection? But the thing is, at the end of the day, what are mountain bikers but humans? But human beings who live in society. And a lot of mountain bikers, like myself, we have a certain amount of privilege. We get to ride trails every day. We get to be in communities where we feel safe and secure. So the best way to use our privilege is to create more opportunity and to build a world that belongs to many rather than just a few.